And lots of active weather across the country. And here closer to home, our weather pattern this afternoon is setting us up for, like you just heard, a wind event later on throughout the day today and into early tomorrow. Area of low pressure in the blue sandwiched between an area of high pressure in the orange off the coast. Where these two meet, it really sets us up for a high wind event. So it's called a mono wind. That's what the strong northeast winds over in the High Sierra. Those are influencing us here in Kern County as they flow down the mountain, bringing high wind gusts to us here in Kern County. So the big weather story for today is, of course, that wind. We have a high wind warning in effect throughout the duration of your Tuesday into early Wednesday, all across the desert communities and for parts of the Kern River Valley. So throughout the early morning into the afternoon, high winds are expected, as you can see on the futurecast. Wind gusts up to 35 miles per hour closer to Mojave, Jawbone Canyon, Cal City, 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts about lunchtime over in Lake Isabella, over in the mountains as well, high winds. And throughout the afternoon into the evening hours, winds are expected to continue. So there's not a lot of reprieve from these winds. These are sticking with us throughout the duration of the day and into the evening hours. Gusts are expected to even kick up a little bit more closer to our higher wind-prone areas in the desert communities. So Mojave, Jawbone Canyon could see gusts up to 50 miles per hour closer to the evening, about 8 p.m. tonight. The good news is, though, this is set to only be really the big story for today. This system is set to move out by tomorrow. So the winds we have to deal with for today, but by tomorrow into the rest of the week, things are expected to get a little bit better for us here in the valley and in the mountain communities, as well as the desert. As you can see on our extended forecast, Thursday and Friday, we're starting to tick back up in our temperatures. Upper 60s expected here in town on Friday, clear conditions. So that's some good news for us here in the valley. Mountain communities, it's a similar story in the temperatures. For today, though, of course, winds is something that we're watching out for. Those temperatures could feel quite a bit cooler with those wind gusts, and there's a very tiny chance of rain. A couple of stray raindrops could fall in the mountains. No major impact is expected. Just look out for that wind and be safe.